Hey, you guys.
Kenny Rogers.
Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
The magnificent duo.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad with us.
You had to do it.
I had to.
Just do it one more time.
It's just in there, you
just
know.
Just do it.
Breaking Bad. We are on season 5,
episode 3.
3, Hazard Pay.
Hazard Pay. Hazard County. So Craig Koslucky got me the shirt. I wore it the first day I had it, and then it became a disappearing act of trying to find the shirt.
It kind of got lost in the laundry for a while, you know.
It really did.
It really honestly did.
It's like that sock, you can never find the other sock.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
That's exactly
it's one of those
what
deals.
happened.
But this is a shirt, man. It's a freaking shirt. How do you lose a freaking shirt?
Like, it was hidden.
It's not a Z shirt. It's a T-shirt.
No, it's not a T-shirt. It's a Z-shirt. Let me know if you know what that is referencing.
They will.
But we just wanted to give a quick shout-out to some of our exclusive people over on Patreon. So, a quick shout-out to Clay, Justin, Paul, and Robin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have helped out so much with, just being super great fans and watching our stuff and helping donate to us. So thank you so much to you guys.
And just to let you know, the film room, I have started organizing stuff. Have I or have I not?
He has started organizing.
I did have a setback. I took my scooter out because I haven't been driven in a while.
Yep.
And I wrecked it. So,
this was yesterday.
Yeah.
He got pretty scraped up on his elbow and his knee.
My knee. Yeah, that's my surgically repaired knee. And it really took I got some good scrapes. And I'm sore, man. I mean, like, my shoulder.
Okay.
My shoulder. Yeah, I'm cool. My shoulder hit. My face just did a slight little
a little
clunk, and I'm good. I think.
Maybe he's good.
But it was a shocking thing. I think I'll take it a little slower next time.
Yeah, maybe going around them corners, you might want to go.
Dude, it was when you fall, you're like, you look around, who saw me, and then you're like, shit,
like,
did I break anything? Did I break anything? And then I'm like. I see a car way down the road. I'm like picking that thing up. I'm trying to start it. It wouldn't start. And I was like, son of a bitch, start. And it started. Then I drove home and the wind just hit the little wounds I have. And I'm like, oh my freaking God. It woke me up.
Yeah. And then he comes in and I'm sitting on the couch and he's like, doesn't even say what happened. He just starts showing me his wounds. And I'm like, what the hell? What happened? And he's like just standing there staring at me. Like I think he was in shock a little bit that it even happened.
Yeah.
And thankfully he only got scraped up because a lot worse could have happened.
Yeah.
You know, you weren't wearing a helmet. Granted, it's a scooter. He wasn't going super fast.
Well, this thing does move and it has power. And, and the thing of it is,
I mean, even I've driven it and gone up to like 50 on it. So I know like it goes it can move.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but thankfully he's okay. I kept an eye on him last night to make sure he wasn't, didn't have a concussion or anything, and cleaned out his wounds, the wound care. But he's doing good. So
the other thing we want to talk about, I want to give a shout out, not a shout out, but something I want to bring awareness to everybody. Good friend of ours. I feel she's just part of the family.
Oh, yeah, definitely a part of the family.
Is American Mom.
Yep. Michelle.
A.K.A. Michelle. She is just a wonderful lady. And me and Lacey the other night.
We watched her video that she just put out. So if you guys are subscribed to her, she just put out a video a couple days ago. Just kind of explaining why she hasn't really been filming lately and putting out videos and kind of explaining some personal issues that she's going through, being like anxiety and depression and all that kind of stuff, and just trying to help people better understand where she's coming from.
I think that was a great video. It was not only brave, and she would probably say, look, I'm just, she wouldn't even probably say that, but I see it through my eyes that that's a very brave thing to do, and to bring awareness.
Well, to talk about it. I mean, because not a lot of people even like to bring that sort of light upon themselves.
Yeah.
But, so it's a brave thing to do that. And like, I know, I have anxiety, maybe not to that level that she has it.
She put it in such layman terms that like I could feel it, and almost, I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of felt it. It was just, you could, when you watch something and you've seen a person and you kind of know that person, and you see that, beautiful smile and that wonderful, I mean, she just does. She has that, I'm going to call it the it factor. She just has that it.
A positive energy, that, an
aura.
If
you don't love her, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, a wonderful lady. Like, we love her. She's a part of our family. She helps us out. She helps mod on our channel for The Walking Dead. And, like, she doesn't have to do any of that.
No, but we love to have her around, and anytime she'd ever want to do something, at her convenience, man.
Yeah.
She is such a lovely person, and she's battling this, and she's working through it, and I admire her for identifying and also seeking what she needs to make sure that she's right. And God dang it, we love you, Michelle. If you get to see this, I just wanted to tell you that. From our hearts, we love you, and we are here for you, period, end of story. That door will never shut. Our door is always open, and to the rest of you. And if you suffer from that, please go over and watch that. Maybe one thing you can take away from that may be able to help you if you're kind of going through that. It's a wonderful lady. Love her to death. And, man, hope amazing happens to everyone.
Michelle, of course, we love you. And anytime if you need to talk, I know you had mentioned in your video that these things that you're going through has kind of made you like lose friends in the process. I know we're far away, but anytime you need to talk, please contact us. Send me a DM on Twitter, on Patreon, or wherever. We've both gone through a lot of different things, experienced a lot of different things, so we're pretty easy to talk to, and we don't judge people.
No.
We we don't judge anybody. We're just like, this is who this person is, and we accept you for who you are. And just like, that's kind of what we hope that people do for us. So that's what we like to put out into the world, I guess. Yep.
We're not perfect in no way, means, shape, or form in a lot of ways.
Nobody's perfect.
But, we do the best that we can for us. And
if you ever need to talk about anything, I'll be a friend for you. Because
we have so many options. We have a phone number. We can Skype. We have so many.
Whatever.
If you ever want to just sit down and talk over having a pop and
you
coffee,
may not.
Yeah.
And that's up to you. Like, it's perfectly fine, but we'll be here if you need us.
That door is open.
Yeah. All right. So now we can get into Breaking Bad, which I'm sure you're really excited about.
I am, Lacey. I want to watch this all the way through because already it's taken shape of a very, very...
it's turning darker, too.
I didn't see that door open after Gus died, how they could proceed.
How they're going to proceed.
Well, they just kicked that damn door open.
They proved themselves, like, listen, like, we can go further, we can go better, we can go darker. And I'm really liking season 5 so far.
And is it bad?
Full-blown Heisenberg.
I'm going to ask you this. Is it bad? Is it bad that, in a way, I still like Walt?
I don't think that you like the character because...
Is that fucking bad?
Now, if it was a real person in real life, you'd be like, that dude is a freaking psychopath. But it's a TV show, so yeah, we are allowed to love a character even though it's a bad guy.
I think all of us, in a way, wants to know the sinister side of things. It's the unknown.
And try to understand it, even though it's like, it's impossible to understand for people that are, inherently good. Like, I would never do something like that. So it's hard to understand why.
Would you ever use a kid as a pawn
and
kill him?
No.
But it's the it's the character. It isn't
Yeah.
the I like his acts, but I do like his acts because that's what makes the character. It's like, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Well, let's not drag this out any longer. Let's get into episode 3 here.
In my Kenny Rogers shirt.
In your Kenny Rogers shirt and hazard pay.
Coward of the county.
Let's do it.
That'll be, Dennis Markowski?
That's the one.
Another lawyer.
Is this
They
a
should have-
jail?
They should have more lawyer shows.
I think that's what Better Call Saul is.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. I don't know who this guy is.
Let's see.
And he's putting in earbuds like he won't be able to hear what's happening.
He's just
Okay?
there to...
You hear about Chow? He's dead. It wasn't me. It wasn't a message. It wasn't payback. Second thing, deal you had with friend still in place.
Lord, was right above the lab. I'm looking at 8 years minimum.
That's dude.
I'm doing my time.
From the
I'm
laundry.
supposed to. I'm
Oh,
alright.
yeah. Oh, yeah. He looked
What else is there to
different.
say? The feds took away my hazard pay. My wife comes to me and asks me where the mortgage is coming from. I got nothing to tell her.
Everyone gets their hazard pay, including you. You will be made whole. Now, you got my word.
Okay. So
Give me more.
that's part of the reason why he's going in with Walt.
Colton Claire is in lock up in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Tying up loose ends, man.
A lot of work.
Yeah, I do.
Let's go! Open up!
Hey, pissed. I think it's because he feels like somebody's gonna flip.
He's got to get to him. He's got to get
He's
things
got to get to
done.
him quick.
Yep.
And of course, they're all over.
Interesting. He is really...
He's really putting in the footwork.
Yes,
here.
he is.
While Walt's just sitting back,
No,
being.
he's not sitting back,
No,
man.
but he's not doing near
He's
as
doing
much.
laundry.
He's doing laundry. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, moving back in, are ya? Not sure how Skyler feels about this.
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't feel about it.
Yep, see, I knew it. She's like, what the fuck?
Are you moving back in?
I'll keep the condo for now. It's not like it in this market.
Oh.
It's time.
I love you, babe.
She doesn't want him back.
Do you really think?
She can't even be Skyler with him anymore. She can't be herself. She's too scared of him. Wow. Is he sleeping, standing up? Seriously? How is that possible?
We're the three of us.
I mean, it
You know, it's
sounded
just
like he was snoring, right?
Okay.
Or was
Oh,
that
yeah.
just him
Yeah.
He
breathing?
said he was going to break my legs.
Threatened me. He threatened Jesse. He probably threatened someone before breakfast this morning. It's what he does. Come on. Grow a pair. Here are the ground rules. Division of labor. I handle the business. I don't tell you how to mix your chemicals and whatnot, and you do not tell me how to take care of business. Is that absolutely clear?
Walt's gonna say something, isn't he?
Sure. All right, let's take the tour.
I don't think he means that, though. Walt wants to be in control of everything.
Yes. He handles the business, and I handle him.
I knew. He's full Heisenberg now. He has to
Clearly,
be in
we're talking
control.
about renting. Got machines running, forklifts, people coming and going. It's outstanding. Am I right?
Who uses steam and salt to crimp craft paper for cardboard. No. Steam and salt. When this thing is running, it's like a jungle. Never run a product.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't
Wow.
just pop down to Costco and get a couple dehumidifiers, and you get all the free tortillas you want. That's the special feature of this place.
Tortillas.
We'll make the tortillas smell like cactus. Anything food related gonna have unannounced government inspections.
Yeah.
Yep. Saul, you should know this.
All I can say to recommend this one is we're talking about an owner here.
A
who
pest
is-
control place? That might, because of the chemicals. Maybe.
Like, I get it. Just say no and we'll go get dinner.
Yeah, that's gonna be the winner.
So I'll start. No way we're cooking in here. No space. Nowhere for the smell to go. Oh.
Walt
I don't
loves
know
it.
if anybody noticed, but there's a
I
cop
think
shop
Walt
a quarter
likes
of a
it.
mile away. Perfect.
I knew it.
What?
How are we gonna fit a lab in here?
A quarter of a mile away from the police department. He loves it.
Sit here.
What is that? Tarps?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
house is infested.
okay.
They bombed the place.
Yep.
Poison. House stays like that for days. No one looks twice at a tenant house. Does anyone go inside? Hell no. And that's where we'll go. They tent, 3-4 houses a week. So we pick the one that's best for us. Once the tent is up, we go in, we cook a
Wow.
batch, we bomb the place, and leave. Tell me
It's
about
a pretty
these
good
guys.
idea, though. I mean,
It is, other than the
Ponytail
setup.
on the sidewalk. That's
Right,
Ivy.
right.
The owner, Ladders Fernando, and down below that's Todd. Do as good a job
Yeah,
as
but
anyone in
Todd.
town, but they're also top drawer, second story B&E artists. They're pretty boys. They play it smart. They don't boost anything while they're on the job. They copy the keys, locate the valuables and alarms, and
And then
sell
later.
that information.
come
to other
back late.
people.
Oh,
After
okay.
a decent interval, they'll
We take a vote? Why?
Yep. This is what he wants. This is what's going to happen.
You got any roadie cases? For sure. What size?
biggest you got?
That'll fit through like a regular sized doorway.
Top of the line, recessed hardware,
Oh,
home
for
lining,
their equipment,
quarter-inch
right?
laminated
Yep.
walls,
Okay.
3-inch casters.
We're gonna need
Hey man, I'm trying to do business over here, bitch. I'm gonna need 4 of them.
Put her on stenciling. What's your band called?
Vamonos Pest.
Everything's the same, except for one important detail.
no stealing.
No stealing. Not a toothpick, not the spare change between the couch cushions, not the panties out of the hamper. Nothing. I mean nothing.
Damn it.
And if you're out with your buddies
Damn
and they
it.
ask you got a hot tip, from time to time you're going to see these two. As far as you're concerned, they are ghosts. You don't see them, you don't hear them, you don't say good morning. You don't speak unless you're spoken to. On the other hand, if they tell you to jump, you don't ask what for. You jump. You call them yes, sir, and no, sir. You got any problems, you come to me.
Here's the deal. Finishing takes. Oh, hey, sorry.
Oh, no, we were just wrapping up. Whoa.
Nice to meet you.
Dude, this is Brock. Hi, Brock. I'm Walt.
I'm the one that made you
I
super
understand you were in the
sick.
hospital.
I was thinking I could make us all some dinner.
Yeah. Let's just stay for a beer at least. Sure, why not? Beer sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, here's some deadly flower petals.
Yeah.
Holy crap. How much poison are you using?
That's not how much. It's getting it where it's needed.
So you're gonna get them all, right?
We'll kill them dead. It's guaranteed.
That's guaranteed.
And off they go.
And
like a
here
herd
pulls
of
up somebody. Probably
Mike.
Walt. I'm thinking Walt and Jesse. Yep.
Sir? Sir?
I thought you were told not to speak.
There's a nanny cam in the living room park. I disabled it. I just thought you should know.
What's your name?
Todd.
Oh, that's Todd.
Yeah, Todd's gonna be a problem.
Is he going to be a problem, or is he going to help out?
I don't know.
Or is he going to become a part of the team?
They made sure to say Todd's name, and it stuck out to me. Not the other ones. Todd's did.
That's what Jesse was talking about, like a mobile tent. That's a pretty good idea too. And that would also prevent like things like nanny cams from seeing what they're really doing too, you know.
Aluminum.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Like, am I on drugs? What's happening?
Seeing you with Andrea and the boy was nice. Yeah, it's good, right?
Jesse is Heisenberg's son, isn't it?
That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh, instant family. What more can you ask?
Instant family.
Absolutely. Have you thought about what your plan is vis-a-vis honesty? She doesn't know anything. I mean, she's not stupid. She knows I'm into something, but I never told her anything. Okay. I mean it.
Women get curious, Jess. You don't understand.
She'll pull a Skyler at some point. You know what I mean?
This has to be your decision.
Pretty sure you don't have anything to worry about with Andrea. Your wife knows.
Secrets create barriers between people. Speaking from experience, believe me.
Yeah.
All that you've done, it's a part of you. I mean, if you choose to spend the rest of your life with this person, then you'll have to decide how much you'll share with her. Like Gail.
That'd be a tough one.
I'm just trying to say that I trust you, and I know you'll make the right call.
I know you'll make the right call. That's not saying
He's
I
putting something in
support
his
whatever
head.
decision you make.
She loves you.
I don't mean to tell you your business. It's just, it's simple.
Your sisters. Come on.
So,
Her mind is definitely somewhere else.
Do I sound better?
A little bit.
But it's what he wants, right? We have another big event coming up. Have you thought about what you're going to do? Well, it's birthday. Whatever you need.
She's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything this year. What are you talking about?
She is so depressed.
Listen, I've had my problems with Walt.
You need to read into this. She seems pretty uncomfortable.
Whatever. Water under
Talking
the bridge.
about anything to do
But
with Walt.
At this point,
Yeah.
every year is precious. What are you doing?
Yep.
You don't smoke? You haven't smoked
She
since
does
college?
when...
You can't be serious. If you can't smoke
Shut
here,
up.
there's got to be some rule or regulation. I know for a fact that is illegal. Marie!
I was going to say.
Shut up.
Are you going to tell her to shut up?
Right, please don't speak to me like that. I am simply saying that
Will you shut up?
Hey.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
Skyler,
Shut up.
please
Shut up.
stop.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yep.
Marie, that's your clue.
That's your... Yeah,
She
I
needed
think I had a feeling she was gonna like explode at some point,
Yep, and there it was. That's good.
and I would have too at that moment. Like, shut up! Like she just kept going and going. And there goes the
bomb.
Yep, for the termites.
Shouldn't they have taken the stuff down first?
I would have thought.
Is she gonna be there when Walt walks in?
She's
Like,
maybe
what the
she
hell's
wants
going
to
on?
talk to Walt. Just be
That's
like,
what's
what's
gonna
going
happen.
on with Skyler?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
How you doing? Where's Skyler?
In the bedroom, she's resting.
She had a nervous
Is everything
breakdown.
okay?
Mhm.
Breakdown. What does that, what
Yep.
does that mean?
It means I don't know what else to call it.
What did she say when she was yelling?
Nothing.
Shut up.
Just yell, shut up, shut up. Oh, I'm not leaving here until I know what's got her so upset. Are you gambling? Is that what this is? He's got to tell me if cancer isn't back. Well, something happened.
It's Ted.
I don't mean to point the finger, but this just come out of
What
nowhere.
happened? I
He
killed
may-
him.
he
I
may
killed
go that
him.
route.
I need
He
it.
may throw it
He ain't gonna tell me the truth. He's gonna come. He'll come up with something.
right now.
It won't be the truth though.
She was having an affair with Ted.
You heard about Ted Beneke. The accident.
Seriously?
Yeah, Lacey, I know shit.
I didn't think he was gonna go that route.
Ted took a fall.
But that couldn't explain
Oh, just wait.
Skyler's.
Yes. It's good.
Throwing her.
Walt.
Yes. Yep.
You do know, right?
I mean, it's the truth, but it's not the truth. Like, the fact that she hooked up with Ted is the truth, but this is not what she's...
She was having an affair.
Oh my God, Walt. She's gonna hate you even more now. That... He could have just said he's gambling again. You know, there's so many other ways he could have went with this.
I totally saw it. He is becoming
man.
a cancer.
Yeah, he is and he's gonna end up freaking... Wow. That's horrible.
She...
Making it seem like she's in the position because of herself.
Yep. Nothing to do with him.
Wow.
Clear as... Yep, and I'm the nice guy.
I'm
sticking by her side.
I'm sticking by her.
You need to understand that. She's losing it.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. Manipulative, horrible thing to do.
Dig that trench deeper for Skyler.
Make her family think a certain way about her now.
Yep. But she's the
bad one.
Because it is the truth, but it was something that shouldn't have been used as to why she's the way she is.
Exactly.
Hey, you okay?
Just thinking about how to talk to you, or I'm thinking about what Walt told me and put into my head that I may need to get rid of you because...
Are you going to be an issue later on?
Well, I can't tell you everything.
But he's basically saying that he'd never be able to really be with anybody.
Walt's controlling a little bit of everything of everybody. You see it?
I saw it immediately.
Marie.
Wait for it.
She's like, what?
Say hello to my little friend. One dies in this movie, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. For you, you and me, $367,000 each. Ooh.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Ira gets 110 for our piece of the business and 25 for Cook.
Oh, we're gonna see how fast it dwindles down now, right?
Yep. Walt's not.
It's dwindling quick.
Legacy cost. $351,000. That's $117,000. Legacy costs. We are going to make them whole.
Yep.
We are going to make them whole. What does
he ain't
this
gonna
mean?
like this.
It sounds like a simple shakedown. Simple as that. We're paying for their silence. That's blackmail. Business is my end.
Yep.
This is business. End of story. This is your problem. It should come out of your end.
Stick out of mine. Right?
No. It's gonna be like.
Well, it's not gonna like that either.
No, Jesse, thank you, but I'll pay my share. Go ahead.
Oh, he ain't gonna like this.
My guys are an ongoing expenditure.
So it'll be every time.
So you best get yourself comfortable.
Still a lot of bread.
That is a lot.
Broke it off with Andrea. I told you, got into his head.
That's what his whole point was in that conversation. Get in his head.
I've been thinking about Victor. All this time, I was sure that Gus did what he did to send me a message. Maybe there's another reason. Victor trying to cook that batch on his own, taking liberties that weren't his to take.
I think that was part of it.
Maybe he flew too close to the sun.
Talking about Mike.
Got his throat cut.
So he thinks Mike is flying too close to the sun?
You see the plant?
In his mind. Yep, he's good at planting seeds. But he sees it, I think.
Starting.
He's like,
very freaking interesting. Great show.
And it's over. All right. So, great episode.
Really good.
Every episode.
Walt is...
He's turning into kind of like a dick.
Well...
Like, in my opinion.
He's setting the chess pieces. He's pitting people against people.
Yeah,
He's setting
I think he
to
likes
make him
it.
look squeaky clean.
Yeah, he likes it.
And he's watching how people. He's planting seeds.
He's like he likes the fact that he's the puppet master.
That's
He's
it.
the puppet master. He's in control, and that is like a rush for him. He loves it. Like you could see, he smiles.
He got
smiles on his face.
He got the effect that he had with Jesse making that decision.
Yep.
I saw that coming.
He plants seeds.
I saw the Ted thing from a mile away. I knew it was going there.
I was impressed by that. Like I was like, I didn't think he was going to go that route. When you were talking about it, I was like, I don't think he's going to go the Ted route. I think he'll come up with something good though. Like, but he ain't going to tell the truth. And then he said, oh, you know Ted Beneke. And I was like, oh shit, you were totally on point with that.
And he went the distance.
But as far as like from the beginning, from the meeting in Saul's office with all four of them, I knew that when Mike was like, I handle the business, you stay out of it. I knew that wasn't going to fly for Walt because he is the puppet master.
He's already contemplating ending Mike.
Literally, that's what that last conversation entailed. Was Victor was basically like Mike's doing to us, Victor was doing to Gus.
Flew too close to the sun.
Planting little seeds, just like he did about Andrea.
And I think Jesse he's thinking now.
No, Jesse gets it. He's like, oh, you could see him thinking at the end there.
Because he's been with Mike. He knows Mike. Yeah.
And he knows Mike is on the up and up. Like he's doing everything he's doing for a reason.
But Walt wants it all, man.
Walt wants and not just at all. Yes, he does.
He wants to control.
But he wants to be in control.
He didn't like Mike.
And he does not feel in control.
His.
Yes.
Now, if Walt was distributing it,
then it'd be fine.
Different.
If Walt had okayed it.
Yep.
But the fact that he didn't know about it and the fact that he doesn't agree with it, he has a problem there. Like, you don't understand that by Mike paying these guys this hazard pay is ultimately saving your ass too, because let's face it, they know a lot. And especially the dude from the beginning, the laundromat supervisor.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him until...
He knows Walt.
Yeah.
He has seen Walt. He could describe Walt to the authorities. So he's not really thinking that through, I think. It has nothing to do with us.
He doesn't care. He wants to be dangerous. He wants to start a shit stir.
The pest control business is a quarter of a mile away from a police station.
And he liked it.
He likes that. He likes the fact that it's risky, and he's like, but we'll get away with it. I mean,
catch me if you can.
Yeah, like literally, I've been under Hank's nose this entire time, and it makes him feel powerful. It makes
interesting character. Wow. Love it. And just because of that, we're going to be diving into the next episode. So we're going to cut this short.
Normally, we would not be going straight into the next episode, but
Steve
talked me into it, so we're going to go straight into the next episode.
How excited are you about this?
It's
Breaking Bad.
It's so good. It's so good, and I'm excited to see every single episode.
This show keeps climbing the ladder of my...
Like,
I need to know.
Yeah, and like I haven't had too many shows in the past where I'm like, I need to watch the next episode like now.
This is good stuff.
I like character building sort of stuff. Like Steve does, but he also kind of there's a point where he's like too much is too much.
This is good.
But this is
good.
But we'll go ahead and
end it here
so we can get into the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, and please share this video because we are really getting into this now. So please share it. Please, if you haven't watched this show, watch it. It is worth every second. It really is.
It really is, yeah. Make sure that you put a like on this video. Put your comments and questions down below.
And...
bang that bell, and make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and then that's when I say bang that bell, but we already did that.
I wanted to jump the gun.
Yeah, But thank you guys.
Come over and join us on Discord
and
if you sign
Patreon.
up.
Yep.
Patreon. And come talk to us about this show. I think there's a lot to talk about.
Definitely. We hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Yes. Hope amazing happens to you. And peace out.